welcome. So, welcome back to the bee yard. Let's see. Small recap on last week. So we tore down the hive that used to be right here. There's still some bees hanging out, but most of them went into the green hive. The green hive should still be queen right, so today we're going to go into there and make sure she's doing okay, feed them if they need it. They're not in a honey flow anymore, so we need to keep them fed so they'll keep growing. Then over here are the two swarm hives. This one should have a queen in it this week. I'm going to go into it really quick. I doubt she's mated yet, but she should have emerged. This one should still be queen right. So I'm going to try to find her and mark her. So let's get rolling. First things first, the swarm hive with the queen. Let them know we're here. Let's take a quick look and see how they're doing. Looks like no eggs in the upper box yet. Storing some nectar. So, no eggs in the top box yet. Time to move to the bottom box. Here's a good brood one with a ton of larvae and eggs in it. Let's see if you can see that. And here's our queen. Let's see if we can grab her real quick. I'm going to use a cage. Okay, time to mark her. Come on, get in. Okay, there's our queen. She's beautiful, really fat. So we're gonna give her a nice red mark. There she is, all marked up. We'll let her roll around a little bit, check out the rest of this hive, see how they're doing, then close them up. Here's another frame filled with larvae. Check that out. So this swarm queen is doing really, really well. Now we can release her back in. She doesn't seem to want to come to this side. Here she comes. So this hive is done. Put it back together. And we have a marked queen. Thumbs up on that one. Now, to the other hive that's right next door. So this one, I don't think is a queen yet, but should have a queen at some point. See if they've done any work. No work here. No work anywhere in the top box. Looking onto the bottom one. So last time we checked, we had a whole bunch of queen cells. We have a chewed out queen cell right there. I'll point it out. Two chewed out queen cells, three chewed out queen cells. So in theory, there should be at least a virgin queen in here. Let's see if I can spot her. No eggs yet. another chewed out giant queen cell, or two of them actually. One right there and one right there. There's got to be a queen in here somewhere. Nothing in here. And I found her. And she's a fatty. There she is. Right there. I don't think she's mated yet, but that's definitely a queen. I'm gonna mark her while I can. Over to the other hive we go. So let's see how we're doing over here. Couple puffs of smoke inside it. So I added a whole bunch of drawn comb from the hive that I tore down. So we'll see if there's any activity up here. Yeah, they've deposited a little bit of nectar. This one right down here. So the population in this hive has increased quite a bit because I brought in the bees from that other hive that I tore apart. Bunch of new nectar in this one. Bunch of capped honey and nectar on this one. And there's our yellow queen from last year. Hey girl. Let's get a good picture of her. Okay, I don't know what she's doing up here, but oh, yep, I know what she's doing up here. There's a bunch of eggs up here. So we're still queen right. Full larva frame. Okay, so this box had a whole bunch of empty frames. Where did my queen go? Oh, shit. Her right here. 2 weeks ago. And I'm willing to bet that they haven't worked on almost any of them. Oh, they've drawn this one out. And it's filled with larvae. Well, not filled, but it's doing a good job on larvae. This is a honey frame, and it has a queen cup on it that I'm actually going to remove because I don't want a queen in here. I don't think there's anything in it. No, there was no egg in it. She didn't lay in it. Oh, this has a really good brood pattern. I wish they would move the honey up, but they will. This one is a solid brood frame. Both sides. All the ones that are open are filled with larvae, so they'll be capped soon. Our queenie is still doing an excellent job. This is all emerged, and what's not emerged has larvae in it. So she's laying up a storm on this one. I just gotta get them to draw out more comb. As long as there's brood down here, I'll be happy though. And there's brood down here. And a good amount of it. queen. There she goes back into her hole. Reassemble this hive. And I'll put the feeder on them and we'll be set. All right, so here's a recap. I should do the Vino Farm jiggy. As you do, he dances like this. Great day beekeeping. So I marked that queen, who's been an awesome queen. She's doing a really good job. That hive is set to explode. Should probably feed them a little bit. I marked this queen. I think she was a mated queen, but she hasn't started laying yet. She looked pretty big. If she's a virgin, I hope that they don't kill her for me marking her. But 2 hives set to go. One of these is going to move to the old position over there. The other one is going to move down to the other bee yard. And the other bee yard has a queen that should be the same age as the one that just emerged. Then this hive, the green hive, with the yellow queen from last year, the emergency queen, is doing incredibly well. They have about 15 full frames of brood in there, so the population is set to completely explode. With that, thanks for watching. I'll be back next week, hopefully with an update from the other bee yard and see if the red marked queen is now laying eggs. Thanks for coming along. See you next time.